Yeah, I'm gonna come out with these boys. Hold on, I'm looking something up here. How was they at 90? How were they at 90? What, them? All right, go ahead. I'll allow it. Yeah, I allow it. I allow it. Evenly matched for real to defend each other. We coming in black. We live, Pitt. Oh, we good. Shoulder and all of that felt crazy.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one.
That's pretty, buddy. That is pretty. I said I'm coming in black. That's pretty, buddy. Right there. It's cool.
We will see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For years, college football, I'm joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get
you ain't got shit for him. You ain't got shit for him or T. That's what I like to hear.
Coming out with it, it's Graham. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
That boy got some speed.
No, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
Jeez.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Marion. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at 13.
See the offense match our defense. We got to step. We have to step.
Out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
Oh yeah.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
Now you see that D-tag where you try to step on?
Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Fakes to grab. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing into wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Looking to throw, it's back. He makes the grab. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes will have it 1st and 10.
They will.
Takes a handoff. It's Fletcher.
Why they make me go inside instead of going outside?
Getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Outside the pocket, let's go.
Yeah.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll drag him down after a good
Horrible
return on the interception.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left
That's
to
why
play.
that
Bad
boy
news is, though, you've already
he
now
went
turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space.
I tried to get to the outside. If Jeremiah would have blocked and stopped being a prima donna, think he getting the ball, we would have got somewhere.
Smelling the end zone. Finds a little space. Oh, what a cut!
Oh.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on
Get
that
the
one.
snap. Yo, is that Simmons, the Simpson or whatever his
They'll go
name
to the
is?
sideline and try to make adjustments.
Peoples, James Peoples. Yo, got something on his mind.
The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, I should have just ran into the back of my guard. I don't even know why I did that.
At the 2. Got it back on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Follow.
Oh, that was Bang getting him that like that.
Will take you to the
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll bring it out. It's Marion. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air. It's back. He's got his man. Makes the grab. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to get it through the air.
Ooh, they get the scan on me. It's cool though. Throw him out. Throw him out. They make you run out of bounds. We basically threw you out of bounds.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good.
You know we gonna tackle him, right?
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Got it in the middle. It's Bauman. Lowers those pads. Nice pitch and catch there.
We trying to check video. They not letting me check that.
That's what tight ends are supposed to do. Just have people bouncing off them like spitballs off a battleship.
And when you're a defense, you got to understand we got to swarm to the football because these big dudes, they break tackles.
Oh, let me hit the hole. There's no way he touched me, goes off at the
Nice
D-line.
effort by the big fella.
There's no way. If I'm coming straight,
After
I'm
the
moving.
3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. It's complete to the left. And he was
Bro, I say I was running the route with you.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I was running. I was a step. I was a step and a half away.
To double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a
just
bro.
through the air
That's
like
garbage.
superhero
That's
to
garbage.
make the grab.
That was garbage. I'm supposed to. I can't even get a pick on that. They got my man turning around. Set the big opening up.
Let's take a quick look at our game stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for the offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Calls his own number.
Whoa!
Finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this.
Bro, he missed him by, like, I don't even know how much, but that makes no sense if I live. I'm saying in my tank, I'm literally, like, trying to, like, Gatorade. Or like gas.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Oh, you lucky.
He's forced out of bounds at his own 19-yard line. An excellent job of coverage on that one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
No, it's not. Trust me, no, it's not. No, it's not, Mom. I'm trying to tell you something good.
With the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback, throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
There's the pressure. Going to try to get it himself.
My boy can do it with his legs.
They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
Bug, meat, windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not
bro, get out my way, bro. Get out my way.
Prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? It's a draw. Runs through a tackle. Big pickup on the ground here to
I was hoping they caught y'all like that too, and they did.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff.
I'm like, if I don't catch the computer, at least I'm thinking I catch you a little bit. I catch you for at least a second. I'm good.
Running back searching for a hole.
Oh.
Hard running there.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Yo, something wrong with y'all.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Sayin. Looking to scramble. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Rock-a-bye, baby.
Add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Look, you see my boy do the pick
That
off.
was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
This offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the
We might as well
perimeter.
wrap this up
I
now.
feel like
Go to
they've
the
got
team.
some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Marion. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I said, you might as well wrap this up at this point. I think this the ultimate team.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to throw on first down. Unleashes it.
Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault for getting caught in it. That's my fault for getting caught in it. As a linebacker, I'm supposed to just sit there and let it just develop.
Out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same before shooting it down.
No, they be making a linebacker just ridiculous.
Tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
I'll stake the line and see
Got
what
it
you
at
do
the
now.
36. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big
We make
fella.
tackles.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misses receiver
Look at
there.
that.
It's incomplete.
The offense just
I
has
get
not
mad.
been able to
That's
find a
scratch.
way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Back to pass. It's back. Fires to the right.
Bro, this tackling situation got to be sorted out. I don't know what the hell they keep doing. Why the hell they keep doing that?
And they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that team.
And he waltzes into the score. Touchdown.
The other linebacker,
That was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling
Did Joe come out this year?
positive had to happen here at the end of the first half. We're going in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Tate.
Oh my gosh, they get the cheating, bro. I did not do all that head bobbing and all that. I went straight up the field with this joystick, bro. There's no way, bro. The hell is that?
For the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback will be forced out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. I think they'll give him a sack. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
Back to pass, it's Sayin. Rushes on him. Going right and going deep.
Oh, you lucky man.
Pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there. But
bro, just run the route and shut up. Bro, run the route. Stop fussing with me and run the fucking route. I'm the coach.
Offense changing the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Rifles it down the middle. It's dropped.
I had Tate over top, but he was supposed to catch that. He was supposed to catch that and go to the ground.
That decision will be questioned.
He was
This
supposed
late
to
in
catch
the
that and
half,
go to the
here's the
ground.
question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll start this drive firing. Pocket breaking down. Can't find
Like
his
that defense.
man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's back. On the run, fires downfield. Grabbed in the middle. It's
but that wasn't over the line.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop.
Hey,
So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Here's a heat. Wide out trying to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Yeah.
There's a
Ain't nobody
timeout
here.
on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. The pass
Where are we gonna go?
and there are 8 seconds left.
You've got great field position here. You got to
Hey,
pay
we
it
can
off.
do that.
Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Now after the misfire, it leaves them with 3rd and goal from the 3. Unleashes to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's
you said I'll be having said.
just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw. Under fire. They got him. Big stop in the backfield, and what a stand by this defense to keep points off the board.
I love you, Mo. What you doing? Oh, she there?
Time to get off a play before we head to halftime.
She there?
Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll pull it down. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. So the 1st half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Just about set to get this 2nd half underway.
Yeah.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the 1st half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the 1st half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the 1st half.
After getting knocked
I ain't
back
gonna lie,
to
you
open this
did.
drive, it's
You
2nd
did.
and 12.
And I love this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Back to throw, it's back. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's
Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting on Mar. He talking to his DoorDash right now. I'm waiting. We playing. There you go. Yeah, we playing. All right, but yeah, we in the game. Oh yeah. My offense at 94, but my defense at 96. And his offense at 96 and his defense at 94. So it's a perfect match. Oh no, Alabama too much. They like a 96 offense, 98 defense, something crazy like that. You crazy. No, Indiana like 99 all across the board. Oh. Damn man. 21-14 my way. We just started third quarter for real. About to say 3 minutes and 33 seconds left. About to say yeah, it's about to get a little, you know what I'm saying? Need to go ling ling and oh, down Baltimore Street. Yeah, I just was fussing with a nigga down there the other day while I was driving off. These two dumbass niggas walking in the middle of the street, like on some like you know how traffic be coming for real. Like I can't even say that how traffic be coming for real because that make it seem like traffic was the problem. You get what I'm saying? You know how niggas be walking in the middle of the street like they own the street and people just gonna stop and then they car for them. You get what I'm saying? You say no. Oh, I was about to say. I'm about to say what you mean? No, you a driver. But they get to like they literally like walk in the middle of traffic for real. You feel what I'm saying? And the dude in front of me ain't stopped me. He almost hit yo when yo try to buck at yo for real type tip. And then I literally almost hit yo. No, I'm waiting for you. But it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Third, 21-14. Maul got ball right now. It's 3rd and 12. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, my way. But throw me a pick. I already got what? All right, bet. I already got damn near 5 hours for real. So if they call me tomorrow and I can manage to get like another 5 hours. That'll be 10 before Monday. And I come in Monday, do like 10 for real type shit. Or like 12. You feel what I'm saying? That's gonna be 24 just in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Then come in the next day for real and then do like 10 for real. That's gonna be 34. I'm gonna be at what? 44 by what? Wednesday? At the end of Wednesday? 44. You ready, Marv?
Wait. Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, thank you. But they scanned me.
And they'll turn it over on downs.
They scanned me. It was supposed to be a pick anyway. They scanned me and made him like get stuck or something. And then they made me overrun you. I couldn't even touch the ball. Look at this. I'm right there. They made me overrun you.
Okay,
I try to run down here and attack the ball. They got me looking crazy.
They try to get it outside on the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. He's got it again. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense
you barely tackled me, They're not giving me extra yards. You barely tackled me.
Anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical.
Oh, hey now.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
How did you?
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, no, you talking about when we broke his back.
He'll bring it out. It's Marion. He stopped there, but a good
They're not cheating. I was supposed to tackle you for real, but they made 10 do it.
And here comes that Miami.
My bad.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing. There he goes.
I was about to say.
He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
You know, as a defense, offense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. How about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's back. Find space on the right.
That's supposed to be a punch out. I don't even know how he put that ball. I'm making it look ridiculous.
Nice job ruining that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson,
thank you.
Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys cannot be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problems. Really, really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
Off play action.
Oh, yeah.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
I tried to get away from him. I thought Toe was going to keep what I was going to try to go to the outside, but obviously he just got the brain of a
If
bat.
you don't have good vision,
I don't know what's going on.
you're not going to be a middle of the field safety. You got a
really
lot of
just pissed
ground
me
to
off,
cover
'cause
from
that
hash
could've
to
been-
hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
Moving away from pressure. He turns it loose to the left. That is just
You quit.
gargantuan play as he has it all the way down.
What you mean, Frank? Quit?
They got the explosive play now to finish the deal with 1st and 10 from the 12. They'll send the back in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jet.
Got enough space.
What you, yo?
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown.
Yo, 60
Give me, let me get somebody else. Get them boys again.
You don't want to get the ultimate team, man?
No. Give me that. I need them boys again. Let me get this thing.
All right, you about to eat real quick?
I'm gonna bring it to the shit.
Mm. Yo. Are you ready? Yo. Nothing much. Just put that belt on Maul. Just put that belt on Maul. I just put that belt on Maul. Regular teams. Yeah. Yeah. It's on there. He had Miami U. I need. Come on now, bro. Stop all this. They're playing with me in my face. I was buying a pet. Why would let me leave? Let me leave, bro. What the hell? Why would you even put me in some Ultimate Team stuff from all the way out of Ultimate Team? That makes no sense. What you had a cortisol ball for? They don't say you online. They don't say you. All right, good. And this, I can put that battle on you on Ultimate Team too. Amen. Amen.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
I ain't gonna lie, Mark. This game, I'm about to go crazy, dummy. They just they gave me a tackle, like a 93 tackle for real, but we play Ultimate Team after this. I'm about to say, I'm training with me. I just sold somebody for 22,000 training. Nice little thing.
He wants to change this route.
They spread out, but you only rushing fast. He's going wild. That's all I need to see right there.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away, knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got him this time. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Peoples. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He's going to fire deep. Picked off, and the
that was luck. No, I already beat up on him, Tay.
But they've got it at the 34. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
What you thought you was doing? You lied, Tay. I don't know what he thought he was doing, bro.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Give me that.
Intercepted. Oh, what a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now
when the stadium going crazy. Yeah, and they'll be like, you change the route, they be fucking with you and all.
What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball.
That's why I be mad. I be like, yo, stop fussing with me, bro. Just run your route, chill.
They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game.
Ooh.
And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. And the Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Sayed. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the run, deep down the right side.
That has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it first and 10 from the 14.
Yo, they don't want me to be great.
Try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on second down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They get to him as he throws.
Oh, that boy's supposed to come down with that.
And let it
that boy's supposed to come down with that.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the
He's
football.
supposed to come down with that.
Scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're
The first,
on defense.
I thought both of them hit him. The first dude missed him, and the second one just hit him. He's supposed to come down with
After
that.
the second
It's
down
cool though.
misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Shit, turnover on down. You crazy.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Pauling. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
I don't like that he back there. That seems fishy to me. I knew something was going on. Something was wrong. I seen he was back there.
Still some work to do for the first down.
Let's
see what they've got.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again.
That is how it's done on 3rd down.
No doubt
about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close
just
so
hurry
fast.
up and be a little double pass over top already, man.
Pick up 3 to 4, and we
ain't gonna do it.
The give to the back. And a short game here in the first quarter.
You thought you was going.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the
You see what happened after you stiff on these mans. The other mans came through.
Yeah. To see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. On the direct snap, it's Bob.
Bro, why would you turn around, bro? Why would you turn around? It's bro. Like, bro, all you had to do was rush like you was going. You had him beat already. Had the whole outside.
And they get the first down.
Listen, just to be on the field
don't make no sense.
Running back means you've got
I want to see what you got next.
You got to be able to catch the ball. You got to be able to block. But if they want to hand it off to you on 3rd down too, you got to be able to go find a way to keep the drive alive. This dude has all the tools in the toolbox.
Leaves it with the
show me some.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And man, it's nice to have a
show
guy
me.
that is just better than your guys.
And show me something.
Penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers.
That ball almost came out. See, that ball should have came out.
To the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
On On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
I love the whole setup. He didn't even come out the backfield. He blocking air. And he's supposed. Oh, he got stuck. Oh yeah. He just standing right there. Looked like he was blocking for real. He wasn't blocking nothing.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run play action. Sends it downfield. Decision to go for it on 4th
He
down.
put his helmet on him. You hear me? Put that helmet on, boy.
Adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's saying.
I don't think possessing catch would have helped you. That's gonna lie.
He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from
Man, you was in the air.
outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Oh, you would have never jumped?
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Why they not let me bend the corner on, boy?
Pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Built like a deep freezer. And they not let me bend the corner on him. It's ridiculous.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Put the ball up. Thank you. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God.
Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back.
Oh. All right, I got one, y'all. I'm about to say, at least let me get upfield.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that.
That was a good punch, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good instinct. I ain't give you that.
Pass on 2nd down. Quarterback adapted. And
I still want him to throw that ball. Who I was talking to?
This quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult 3rd down.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that 3rd down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free. But the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout.
Yo, why, bro? I push run and catch, and they made him do. That's what I mean by you never know what they gonna do, even if you press the right button, bro.
You ain't do shit, bro.
I press square, dummy, and this man still jumped. No, look, with square, I'm running to the ball. I'm supposed to catch the ball at the ball point and keep running. You wouldn't even had a chance to tackle me. Hey,
here we go. They'll try to
come on now, bro.
In the final minute of the 1st half. Little touch pass to the receiver. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. To the air. It's Carr. I don't think that's the way they
what y'all got going on over there?
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they couldn't make it.
That ain't no PI. That is not no PI, Mark. How?
run the ball, force the incompletion.
Why touch you to the ball past us? Look! Look! That's both of us going for the ball, bro. Come on now. Bro, in college, you can beat somebody to the balls in the air if I really wanted to. No bullshit.
Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end.
Oh my gosh. Dunked on him. Dunked on him. Dunked on him.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before
Dunked
the half,
on
you
him.
go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's complete.
Got it.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yep.
He'll bring it out. It's Price. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
He definitely lifted him off his feet. I can't even get to it. But it ain't matter because his mans came through heavy hitter. Heavy hitter! That was better than 5-10. 10 came through laying that lumber like a jet.
See a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the snap, it's locked.
Thank you.
The defender. Defense played the wildcat very well.
That's all you got. Of course he's gonna be tired.
They'll immediately call timeout. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Ma, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Lining up in the wildcat. Let's see.
You got a long way to go.
Direct snap. It's Price. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring.
I ain't calling no timeout. Let that run up.
So
let that run up.
Here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
You can't stop the inevitable. That's locking y'all. Your boy Ice Cool.
It's Price. Nice job by the
kickoff
team.
All
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We thought we'd see a little.
All your boys selling Alaska.
It's Price. Oh, better look out.
He ice cold though. He definitely ice cold.
Run the ball like that.
I've been was supposed to tackle you, to be honest with you, bro. They cheated for you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is
Thank
available here on second down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On the direct snap, it's Price. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. They'll unleash the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Price. Got room to work.
Oh, they dead wrong for that, bro. These niggas ran the same play over and over again. And now y'all letting this nigga get it?
He's at the tech, and he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that on the count of us being tired. I don't know what the hell that was.
Because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Off the play fake on first down, the throw.
I tried to get the ball out, but I knew he wasn't going to throw the ball if I threw it.
This
I just knew he wasn't going to throw
He already
it.
has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third
I
quarter.
want to know how you. All right, keep that same energy.
So that the offense has no idea where he's lining
Keep that
up.
same energy,
Right
yeah.
now, man, he is feasting.
Keep
And
that same
trying
energy.
to find their
Watch
way
this.
forward after the big loss on the last play. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Shoots it to the left. It's the grab, it's Smith. Goes out of bounds at the 25, and that's the way to get it out of your
They
own
not
end.
cheating. They cheating because they ain't let me get first. That's why they cheating.
The officials are going to have a second look.
Whoa, what?
So the officials take
Huh?
a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh.
Thank
you.
And they'll close in on him after
I tried to throw it to the sideline. This nigga ran a route short and all that. He ran a route short just because you was right there. It makes no sense to me.
You want to get a few first downs, get some
Ain't
space.
that.
So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already.
You see what we
Really
doing.
bad play by the offense.
So they come to the line.
You see what we doing.
Going to give him a different look.
You see what we doing.
On the snap, it's Price.
Oh, they crazy for that. I intentionally did that, and they literally didn't let me jump back to defend it. Like, what, are you serious?
Direct snap. It's
Let me route it. There we go. There we go. I was about to say.
And boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is.
Bro, they are literally cheating, bro. Bro, they got some people out there, bro, frozen and not even moving. They got some people out there frozen and not even moving, bro. They have some people frozen and not moving. I literally watched the whole side except for that corner on that side not move. Like, are you serious? Everybody at the second level didn't move except for the corner.
Extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
We got a lot of game left. Trust me, I ain't stressing. I got introduced you to one of my guys.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll leave it with him.
Ooh.
Not a whole
I try to get to that
lot of room
outside.
there. 3 yards,
It made me
maybe.
think like with a
Second
speed
and
boost.
7. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Unloads it left.
Oh, they be saving it. Oh, they be saving.
What went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
Ain't no bad pass. That's perfect on the money. They just acting like I can't go get that.
Jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable.
We about to see about that.
Timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab on third down.
That's a drop.
That is a rare drop for
That's
this
a
guy.
drop. That's a drop.
The Buckeyes will
That's
try to
a
move the
drop.
chains on fourth down. Might be calling a hot route. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Finds him out of backfield. Breaks into the open.
Yes, sir.
Almost passed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
He's all the way down to the 3, and he
That's speed. I turned the corner.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, considering how well they're running it right now, why won't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
They don't want me to be great.
Down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. They fought tooth and nail.
They crazy for
three,
that.
and
Yeah.
it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He'll sneak it. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. They could have tried to break the tie with a field goal attempt. Instead, they'll try to punch it in on fourth and goal here in the final period. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
And you missed the field.
Dead center perfect. They have taken the lead here in the fourth.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
He'll bring it out. It's Price. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Price. There he goes.
Oh my gosh, they stayed cheating, bro.
Smashes him with the stiff arm.
Bro, yo, they love cheating, bro. They love cheating, bro. I came blasting through the line with the safety, bro, and they let somebody chip me at the last second, which is impossible when I'm already past him. Hold on.
He has been impossible to stop.
Hey, mama.
They featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature century.
Yeah,
Hello?
I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger.
Hey, sir.
He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is
Call
putting
my
on a show.
bet.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Graham. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Playing the game. What you doing? How was third?
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me
To
that.
stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defense.
I was at work.
Maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
She, yeah, I'm about to say she been off. She in the house doing her hair, or washing her hair and stuff.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. Steps away.
No, she not here.
And as he throws,
She over
incomplete. He had to
K
get
house.
rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today, and another quarterback.
No, she
pressure.
over there
This
over her
offense
house though.
has to try to find a
She asked her
way
to take her
to
somewhere.
get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit
Yeah.
more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the
You know what my mother responsible is though, right? Yeah, so you know what my mother responsible is. You can take yourself.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Peoples.
Probably a little bit more longer for her. I was about to say, I gotta take Mars there. We're supposed to play another game, but I don't know if he's gonna play that one.
In the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay, you're going to
love
give us
y'all.
the football. We'll go ahead. We'll take over. Thanks. We'll make a play, and we'll take this over. And now we're going to try to make you pay for that decision.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
Thank you for making this up, boys. I picked
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third down coming up. Let's call it third and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Got his man quickly. Turning it on. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers that'll lead the offense out there to try to move those chains. Gotta have it here on fourth down. Snagged out of the air. He's not going to get there.
Play defense. We play defense. We play defense. 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 Defense.
Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
Come on now, Mom.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Yo,
Making
cheating
side
for me?
adjustments here. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
No.
Get first down.
Gives it on the option. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And if they're going to run the football late in the game in this situation, not that close to scoring zone, they've got to take a timeout here. You've got to make sure you save as much time as possible and communicate with your quarterback.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Pressure coming.
Oh, they crazy for that, bro.
It's an incomplete pass.
What a fantastic job by the defense.
Not fun.
Forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late.
Not fun.
Fourth down. Can
Game
they come up
time.
with one
Time
more
to win.
stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. Fires left. The sure hands, it's Smith. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Might be changing the route.
Oh, we don't keep it most of the time. I have to still change it.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. And he can't
Where is the running back? Where is the running back? I'm trying to figure out where is the running back, bro. Like, they just threw that weak ass like that.
Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity.
And my boy was nowhere to be found.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it down the left side. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's open on the right.
I called another timeout. I called another timeout, bro. GG's, bro. That's on that ultimate team. Ah, that's crazy, bro. I thought that when he was doing his route is up the field, so I was throwing the ball to the back pylon. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he stopped short, which made it like it messed everything up. Like if I'm throwing that to the back pylon, I throw that to the back pylon. That's a one-on-one situation back there. You hear? Shit, that's T. Send that ultimate team like when you ready, yo. I'm about to throw these upgrades on these dudes real quick. Yeah, that's what I'm doing too, no bull. Yeah, mm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming.
See what more. I'm going to another really. Don't worry about me, honey. I'm gonna do some scouting. Niggas playing ugly thing.
Yeah.
Where you at right now?
That's it.
Yeah, I definitely was watching it. I ain't see how you could see that man. I ain't even see it. The last time I seen it was about 14. I ain't even see how the fuck that shit transpired like that. Oh, did I right? I see and that was the last thing I saw until I looked back and it was 21-17. And then, yeah, that shit was crazy.
Did you see the first game though?
I did see the first game. Yeah.
Put that belt on. Ohio. Miami at 92 overall, 96 offense, and 94 defense. A 90. They're 90. They 90, 94 offense, 96 defense.
Washington likely to try to put it deep to get things started.
So why you ain't play with him a second time? Let's see, give him a second run. Hey, because you knew better.
It's Tate. Not a lot of space.
You knew better. You knew better. It was a good game. It was a good game, the second game. You had some problems out there too, though. Shit.
They're going to test the right side with this one. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away
so how many you score in fourth quarter?
Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Wolverines in the hurry up.
So how much I score in it? So you saying I played 1 quarter? So you saying I played 1 quarter of football, so.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go.
Who the hell do I look like? 1 quarter Johnny to you?
But they'll try to convert here. Quarterback making checks.
See something like that.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He rifles one deep down the middle. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build.
See that dot too?
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time. You got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that.
Yeah, ultimate team.
And the Wolverines are on the move. Trying to run, it's Edwards. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
I juked him, bro. I juked him, bro. I juked him way before I even got to the end.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive.
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Anybody got time for that? Come on now. I feel like it's me being a little horny for it. That's why.
That is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback.
I know he's going to be open. I feel like that's a quarterback thing.
That ball got away. That's one
I'm going to call that my fault.
Perhaps drawing confidence by converting an earlier 4th down. They'll try to do it for a 2nd time in the opening quarter.
Bro, let the ball go.
Right to the ground, incomplete.
Like, you just threw a late ball that was a bomber, and you couldn't throw that? Like, come on now, bro. A great drive ended this shit.
Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Firing to the right, complete.
Dumping.
Few things on offense as reliable.
Dumping.
Power back as he plows his way ahead.
Hey, watch this.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. They go to the ground.
Not when you lose 3.
This defense is they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Dumping.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive
I don't care who you got at quarterback. The quarterback ain't gonna help you.
Running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
And they failed.
Not at all.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
How they even let him get that ball off is ridiculous to me. How they even let him get that ball off is ridiculous to me. It was supposed to be a sack. It was literally supposed to be a sack, and they let him get the ball off. If anything, they should have swatted the ball. I want to see the pocket again.
Call there on 4th down. You know, they script and practice these all throughout the week. You've got to be able to call something that you know.
Go ahead and judge it.
Sleep. Beautiful execution on that 4th down play for a touchdown.
So stuff like that, I don't understand. That's a screen pass.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
It looked like it. I ain't gonna lie.
He'll bring it out. It's Marsh.
Let me get through there. Let me get through there.
For more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
They can't do nothing with us though.
His drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air, it's McCow. He's moving out of the pocket. Stands in and takes the hit.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm throwing it to the side. I don't get how the dude in the front can get it if I'm throwing it behind him over his head. Like, nobody jumps that high, bro. That's like a 50-inch vertical.
Not give him that. Hit him while he's throwing the football. Made it easy for the defender to run underneath it, create an interception.
Those two not on the same page.
That was like a 50-inch vertical.
Hey, good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
And I think the quarterback throwing that pass off his back foot is what led to that incompletion. Just not as accurate as he would have liked to have been.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
What we saw earlier in the game, after not getting it on 3rd, going for it on 4th down and
Come on,
having
you ain't
success.
know.
So you got to wonder, after that incompletion, are they going to try that again and stay aggressive here on 4th?
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout.
No pick.
And the incomplete pass. They
No
roll
pick.
the dice. Snake out.
No pick.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation.
Bro, if you block 32, that's to the crib.
Just don't check your mentions, though.
If 32 block, that's to the crib.
Back out into space to use his speed.
He ain't hold it. It don't count if you don't hold it. If you ain't blocking when it matters, it don't count. He just put his hands on it.
Looking for a man. It's McCown. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Man, what a nice run.
I like to see it.
Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And then, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. And we've reached the end of one.
It did.
Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far.
He said, who likes on soda? Kel likes on soda. Who likes on soda? Kel likes on soda. Said, who likes the end zone? I do.
First play of the period, 1st down here.
Got me ready to drive on main event just for a pizza.
They'll try the run. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Slips away.
Bro, why is this nigga not throwing the ball? Why is he not throwing the ball? Like, you ain't letting the ball go? They not even letting me throw the ball away.
The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Nasty work.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Here's the handoff. Powers
4th down, looking for their best ball. You hear me? Your time.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
You hear me?
It's a draw. Brings into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st first down.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
The tank.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Fires to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a
offensive pass interference.
Let's see what the call is.
What, bro?
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Wants to throw. It's McCown. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wide out. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down.
Oh, they act like we not know. Yeah.
Better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent.
Act like we not know hitters or something.
You open a drive like that, and the
We got to show you
entire
something.
playbook opens up on first down from the 44. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay,
you got to slide his name over.
And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can.
There he goes. Make the stop at the 40.
Oh, that's an open field tackle.
Yards on that one and a first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finding open.
Hey, mama.
Perhaps a touchdown. Saving tackle at the 17.
Wow.
Oh, I wasn't even. I was over the door for my grandma.
They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers.
Hey, mama.
Why you ain't see nothing? Why you doing big game?
I didn't think nothing about it. I didn't think he was gonna move that fast.
At some point here and stop the bleeding.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Manning. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll be run out of bounds at the 13.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. He's on the sneak.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
perfect job by the offense executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air, it's McCown. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Trying to set the tone with the run. Turning it on! Bust through behind his pad. Seizing an open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Rides the back on the option to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Washington right back to the line. He'll do it himself. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Man, interesting play call on 3rd and long. I think we're thinking pass and which matchup do they try to exploit, and they try to sneak a run in there, and the play's fine. I mean, they run the option very unsuccessfully, small gain, and now we got 4th down.
He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Husky. And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Marsh. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. To throw, it's McCown looking to scramble. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. 4th and a long way to go, but The offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.